Hello, synergizers. Today we will be discussing the types of people high-value men always avoid in their life cycle. Navigating social dynamics involves recognizing the diverse personalities that populate our lives. The high-value men's personality, characterized by independence, self-reliance, and a penchant for solitude, tends to gravitate away from certain types of individuals. Understanding the profiles of people high-value men typically avoid can shed light on the boundaries and preferences contributing to their unique social approach. They forge their own way, unaffected by the conventions and anticipations of society. Their preference for solitude and introspection doesn't translate to antisocial behavior. Instead, it underscores their desire for meaningful interactions and associations. They're selective, yes, but with good reason. They seek out individuals who mirror their own qualities: authenticity, independence, and a mind that isn't afraid to question and explore. In the same vein, there are certain types of people that they consciously sidestep, not out of disdain or superiority, but simply because these individuals don't resonate with high-value men's unique wavelength. Now let's detail the types of people that high-value men usually avoid. Starting our list at number 1, high-value men steer clear of naysayers. These folks rain on your parade, always quick to shoot down ideas and dreams with their negativity. They offer no constructive criticism, just clouds of doubt. High-value men as independent thinkers find this mindset stifling and counterproductive. Next, we have competitive individuals. Now, a little competition can be healthy. It can push us to strive for better. But people who turn every interaction into a contest, that's a different story. They undermine collaboration and cooperation, both of which are valued by high-value men. These individuals often miss the forest for the trees, focusing only on winning instead of the bigger picture. The third type on our radar is energy drainers. You know them, the ones who suck the life out of a room. They constantly unload their problems and complaints onto others, leaving everyone else feeling drained. High-value men, valuing their solitude and peace, naturally avoid these energy vampires. Closely related are emotional manipulators. These individuals weaponize emotions to control and manipulate others. They may use guilt, anger, or even simulated affection to get what they want. High-value men who value authenticity and straightforwardness find such behavior repugnant. This attitude repels high-value men. You wouldn't catch them in such an environment or stick around for such bullshit. Next, we have those with a victim mentality. These individuals refuse to take responsibility for their actions, always casting themselves as the victim. They dodge accountability and wallow in self-pity. On the other hand, high-value men are all about owning their actions and learning from their mistakes. So, here we have discussed the first 5 types of people high-value men tend to avoid. But there's more to the list. Stay still with us as we continue to go deeper into the kinds of individuals high-value men prefer to keep at arm's length. But before moving on, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button to join our curious, soulfully synergized community. Moving on, high-value men also tend to avoid those with an entitlement mindset. These individuals believe they deserve the world on a silver platter without lifting a finger. They demand special treatment and privileges without earning them. To high-value men, this kind of behavior is not just irritating but also fundamentally flawed. They respect hard work, self-reliance, and merit, not unearned privilege. Next, we have the dramatic individuals. These are the ones who thrive on chaos, turning molehills into mountains at every opportunity. They're forever in the middle of some crisis and love to draw others into their whirlwind of drama. High-value men prefer peace and tranquility. Instead of focusing on their own path, they avoid these dramatic types like the plague. Control freaks are another category high-value men steer clear of. These people need to micromanage every aspect of a situation or relationship. They have an insatiable need to be in charge, often suffocating those around them with their controlling behavior. High-value men, being independent and self-reliant, find this behavior stifling. Then we have the conformists. These are the individuals who follow societal norms and expectations without question. They lack critical thinking and are often afraid to leave their comfort zones. High-value men, on the other hand, are non-conformists by nature. They value their freedom and individuality above societal expectations. Hence, they find it challenging to connect with conformists. Next on our list, we have the unreliable individuals. These are people who consistently fail to keep their commitments. They make promises they can't or won't keep, causing frustration and inconvenience for others. High-value men value reliability and trustworthiness. They have no time for individuals who can't be counted on. That's 10 types of people high-value men avoid, but we're not done yet. There are still a few more categories to cover, so stick around as we continue to unravel further into the fascinating world of high-value men. I walk my path silently, for the lone wolf needs no audience. Now, the attention seekers are the individuals who are so starved for recognition that they will go to any length to be in the spotlight, even if it means causing disruptions or creating conflict. They are often overly demanding and can be draining to be around, as they require constant validation. Next on the list are close-minded individuals. These people resist new ideas and perspectives, choosing instead to remain in their comfort zone. High-value men, known for their independent thinking and love of exploration, find it difficult to connect with those unwilling to expand their horizons or entertain different viewpoints. Coming up next is chronic procrastinators. These individuals habitually delay and avoid taking action. Being self-driven and goal-oriented, high-value men find this lack of initiative and responsibility disconcerting. They value progress and efficiency, and thus tend to distance themselves from those who constantly put things off. Next to last, we have complainers. These are the people who incessantly complain without seeking solutions. They focus on problems rather than solutions, often creating a hostile environment. High-value men, who are solution-oriented and prefer to focus on action rather than dwelling on issues, find this trait unappealing. Lastly, on our high-value list, we have the overly critical. These individuals quickly point out flaws and rarely offer praise or constructive feedback. High-value men, who value growth and improvement, often find this negativity stifling and unproductive. These are the final types of people that high-value men tend to steer clear of. High-value individuals maintain a distinct approach to social interactions, selectively avoiding specific individuals by recognizing and understanding the traits that may clash with their independent nature. High-value individuals empower themselves to curate a social circle that aligns with their values and preferences. This discernment underscores their preference for quality over quantity in relationships. Remember, high-value men value their independence and peace of mind above all else, and they're not afraid to distance themselves from people who threaten that. Until next time, gentlemen, stay soulfully synergized.